synth static hits the ground. Kick steps in without a sound. Hi-hat scatter all around. Lead repeats, it's coded round. Bassline circles tight and low. Minor tension starts to grow. Energy begins to flow. Night becomes a neon show. Layers stack with fierce control. Chop spark like burning coal. Everything moves toward the goal. Pressure climbs inside the soul. Rush protocol takes over fast. Beat commands and holding last. Lead motif spinning vast. We accelerate past the past.
Bass filters into a haze. Drums collapse and fade in phase. Echoes drift in subtle ways. All prepares for burst and blaze. Kick erupts in rapid strikes. Lead tread sharp like spiking pikes. Chops switch through electric mics. Rush protocol ignites. Haze. Haze.
Pulse stems within the track. Bass melts and won't come back. Echo rolls across the black. Protocol stays intact. Kick stalks and rigid might. Hi-hats flash, bright and tight. Bass rumbles in the night. Lead sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor. Rhythm cracks an iron door. Loop repeats forevermore. Ire rises from the core. Layers tension in the air. Chops flick sharp beware. Build expands without a care. Ready for the sonic flare. Circuit riot breaks the grid. Beat reveals what once hid. Lead motif running mid. Chaos screams amid the bid. Bass dissolves in broken tones.
Bass dissolves in broken tones. Drums retreat to silent zones. Echoes fill the empty bones, waiting for explosive close.
Kick erupts like crashing steel. Leg carved sharp, unreal. Chops twist and frenzy feel. Riot turns the final
thumbs in the dark air. Hi-hat slice through the glare. Bass growls low, a steady flare. Late flickers, voltage rare. Neon city start to bend. Rhythm rushes without end. Minor keys that apprehend. Speed becomes the only friend. Layers build with tightening pace. Chops bounce in an open space. Tension curls, no time to waste. Energy begins to race. Shadow velocity breaks the night. Who petted it late cuts through the light. Beat pulls hard, holding tight. Everything surges into flight.
Retreats, silence echoes, empty beats, sweeping pads, broken feet, holding breath, wild time, weak peace.
Kick slams, electrons collide. Lead spirals, wild side to side. Vocal chops, echo wide. Velocity rules the ride. Night fades, but rhythm stays. Bass hums, soft and drifting haze. Shadow speed in quiet place. Ending slow in neon grace. Kick pulse is steady and low. Hi-hats whispering cold glow. Bassline coils tight below. Layer twitches ready to go. Minor tension climbs inside. Loops repeat, amplify. Rhythm builds a rising tide. Night pulls open wide. Chops hover in the air, layers spread everywhere. Pressure climbs past repair. Drop approaches with a glare. Gravity shatter breaks the weight. Beat accelerates the state. Let motif resonates. We collide with fate.
Drums retreat and softly fade. Silence meets the barricade. Ready for the drop of grade. Kick blast like falling stone. Lead screams in fractured tone. Chops bending on their own. Gravity overthrown.
Slow drift into calm. Bass Kick taps like coded lines, hi-hat shift in metal shines, bass hum threads through the signs, lead pulses and minor designs. Electric tension fills the air, repeating bass ignites the snare, motif loops without a care, dark wire sings everywhere. Layers grow and start to bloom, chops echo in the room, pressure builds like rising doom, waiting for the sudden boom. Dark wire signal takes the lead, beat grows faster with its need, lead motif begins to bleed, we accelerate with speed. Bass fades in a filtered ring, fades dissolve to nothing, air becomes a trembling thing, silence waits for what will spring.
Kick shatters through the veil. Lead rips like silver rail. Chop twisting what you hail. Signal will prevail.
Bass hum quiet, low and mean, echoes drift off the scene, dark wire fades unseen, ending smooth and clean. Metallic hum breaks in slow, kick begins its steady glow, hi-hat shimmer as they go, lead slices through the low.
Minor tones disturb the air, bassline loops in rigid flare, energy builds everywhere, night becomes a sharp affair.
Chops flicker like a blade, layers cut through every shade, tension bursts but never fades, all the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor, beat repeats asking for more, lead swings wild in metal roar, bass slams through the core. Everything thins out to gray, filter sweeps the bass away. silence shapes the weight and bay. One more breath before the fray. Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Late stripes, sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold.
Kick enters with sharp intent. Hi-hat shimmering, slightly bent. Bass crawls in with firm descent. Lead flicks like electric scent. City corners blur and raise. Minor key with anxious face. Rhythm fills the open space. Pursuit locks into its chase. Chops rising in thin shards. Layers push the sound so hard. Tension tightening every yard. Waiting for the final cut.
Digital pursuit runs wild. Lead loops, raw and style. Beat grows fierce, undefiled. Bass attacks, unreconciled. Filters hollow out the core. Drums retreat to distant floor.
Echoes spread from shore to shore. Anticipation asks for kick punches through the line. Lead streaks clean and fine. Chops bouncing, glitchy shine. Pursuit completes its design.
Pulse retreats like fading code. Bass hums down the neon road. Lead rests from heavy load. And dissolves, light corrodes.
Soft hum cracks into the scene. Kick hits sharp and clean. Hi-hat shimmer in between. Late pulse is cold and lean. go one by one. Bass repeats, no place to run. Minor motif weighs a ton. Night begins and we're undone. Chops rise like distant sparks. Layers blur the city dark. Tension claws with glowing marks. Ready to release the lark. Phantom drive through neon blue. Beat repeats like something new. Lead loops tight, cutting through. Rush unfolds in every hue. Filters sweep the bass aside. Silence opens wide and wide. Echoes flow like shifting tide. Waiting for the drop to collide.
Kick detonates the room. Lead thrashes with raw boom. Chops swirling smoky plume. Phantom claims the gloom. Gloom, 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 gloom.
Softens to a hum. Lights fade one by one. Pulse remains never done, 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 done. Drive slows, but won't succumb. Kick stomps in rigid might. Hi-hats flash bright and tight. Bass rumbles in the night. Lit sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor. Rhythm cracks an iron door. Loop repeats forevermore. Riot rises from the core. Layers tension in the air. Chops flick sharp everywhere. Build expands without a care. Ready for the sonic flare. Circuit riot breaks the grid. Beat reveals what once hid. Let motif run in mid. Chaos screams amid the bid. softens to a crawl. bass fade down the hall. Let it whisper small. Circuit ends its call.
A soft crackle sparks the night. Kick lands heavy and tight. Hi-hats shimmer in white. Lead glows with burning light. Bass flickers beneath the floor. Minor loop repeats once more. Rhythm shakes the inner core. Ember starts to roar. Chops rise in fiery strain. Layers climb like searing rain. Tension binds the metal chain. Ready for the uncontained. Electric ember burns alive. Beat commands the inner drive. Leitmotif begins to strive. We ignite and dive.
Bass filters to a crack, paths dissolve and fall back. Silence draws a narrow track, waiting for the loud attack.
Kick bursts with savage heat. Lead scorches every beat. Chops scatter incomplete. Ember grows
Flames dim, rhythm slow. Bass hum soft below. Lead fades in afterglow. Ember learns to let go.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins a steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Lead slices through the low. Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair. Chops flicker like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor.
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the waiting bay.
One more breath before the fray.
Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Lead strikes sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold. Pulse fades into the night. Bass dims to gentle light. Lead rests from burning flight.
Blade sleeps out of sight.
Pulsing static hits the ground. Kick steps in without a sound. Hi-hat scatter all around. Lead repeats, it's coded round. Bassline circles tight and low. Minor tension starts to grow. Energy begins to flow. Night becomes a neon show. Layers stack with fierce control. Chops spark like burning coal. Everything moves toward the goal. Pressure climbs inside the soul. Rush protocol takes over fast. Beat commands and holding last. Lead motif spinning vast. We accelerate past the past.
Bass filters into a haze. Drums collapse and fade in phase. Echoes drift in subtle ways. All prepares for burst and blaze. Kick erupts in rapid strikes. Lead tread sharp like spiking pikes. Chops switch through electric mics. Rush protocol ignites. Haze. Haze.
Pulse dims within the track. Bass melts and won't come back. Echo rolls across the black. Protocol stays intact. Kick stocks and rigid might. Hi-hats flash, bright and tight. Bass rumbles in the night. Lead sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor. Rhythm cracks an iron door. Loop repeats forevermore. Eye rises from the core. Layers tension in the air. Chops flick sharp beware. Build expands without a care. Ready for the sonic flare. in tones.
Bass dissolves in broken tones, drums retreat to silent zones, echoes fill the empty bones, waiting for explosive clones.
Kick erupts like crashing steel. Leg carved sharp on the reel. Chops twist and frenzy feel. Riot turns the final wheel. Bass softens
To a crawl, lights fade down the hall. Whisper small, circuit ends its call. Kick thumps in the dark air, hi-hat slice through the glare, bass growls low with steady flare, late flickers, voltage rare, neon city start to bend, rhythm rushes without end, minor keys that apprehend, speed becomes the only friend. Layers build with tightening pace, chops bounce in an open space, tension curls, no time to waste, energy begins to race, shadow velocity breaks the night, who petted it late cuts through the light, beat pulls hard, holding tight, everything surges into flight. glow. Baseline coils tight below. Layer twitches ready to go. Minor tension climbs inside. Loops repeat, amplify. Rhythm builds a rising tide. Night pulls open wide. Chops hover in the air. Layers spread everywhere. Pressure climbs past repair. Drop approaches with a glare. Gravity shatter breaks the weight. Beat accelerates the state. Let motive resonate. We collide with fate.
Stone, lead screams in fractured tone. Chops bending on their own. Gravity overthrown.
Kick taps like coded lines. Hi-hat shift in metal shines. Bass hum threads through the signs. Lead pulses and minor designs. Electric tension fills the air. Repeating bass ignites the snare. Motif loops without a care. Dark wire sings everywhere. Layers grow and start to bloom. Chops echo in the room. Pressure builds like rising doom. Waiting for the sudden boom. Dark wire signal takes the lead. Beat grows faster with its need. Lead motif begins to bleed. We accelerate with speed. Bass fades in a filtered ring. Feds dissolve to nothing. Air becomes a trembling thing. Silence waits for what will spring.
Kick shatters through the veil.
disturb the air. Baseline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair.
Chops flickered like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
Blade resonance cracks the floor. Beat repeats, asking for more. Lead swings wild in metal roar. Bass slams through the core.
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the weight and bay. One more breath before the fray. Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Late stripes, sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold.
Pulse fades into the night. Bass dims to gentle light. Lead rests from burning flight. Blade sleeps out of sight. Kick enters with sharp intent. Hi-hat shimmering, slightly bent. Bass crawls in with firm descent. Lead flicks like electric scent. City corners blur and raise. Minor key with anxious face. Rhythm fills the open space. Pursuit locks into its chase. Chops rising in thin shards. Layers push the sound so hard. Tension tightening every yard. Waiting for the final cut.
Digital pursuit runs wild. Lead loops, raw and style. Beat grows fierce, undefiled. Bass attacks, unreconciled. Filters hollow out the core. Drums retreat to distant floor.
Echoes spread from shore to shore. chops bouncing, glitchy shine. Pursuit completes its design.
Pulse retreats like fading code. Bass hums down the neon road. Lead rests from heavy load. And dissolves, light corrodes.
Soft hum cracks into the scene. Kick hit sharp and clean. High shimmer in between. Late pulse is cold and lean. Street lights flicker one by one. Bass repeats, no place to run. Minor motif weighs a ton. Night begins and we're undone. Chops rise like distant sparks. Layers blur the city dark. Tension claws with glowing marks. Ready to release the lark. Phantom drive through neon blue. Beat repeats like something new. Lead loops tight, cutting through. Rush unfolds in every hue. Filters sweep the bass aside. Silence opens wide and wide. Echoes flow like shifting tide. Waiting for the drop to collide.
Kick detonates the room. Lead thrashes with raw boom. Chops swirling smoky plume. Phantom claims the gloom. Gloom, 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 gloom.
Bass softens to a hum. Lights fade one by one. Pulse remains never done, 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 done. Drive slows, but won't succumb. Ready for the drive to collide. Kick stomps in rigid might. Hi-hats flash bright and tight. Bass rumbles in the night. Lit sparks with restless bite.
Minor roots across the floor. Rhythm cracks an iron door. Loop repeats forevermore. Riot rises from the core. Layers tension in the air. Chops flick sharp everywhere. Build expands without a care. Ready for the sonic flare. Circuit riot breaks the grid. Beat reveals what once hid. Let motif run in mid. Chaos screams amid the bid. Lights fade down the hall. Let a whisper small. Circuit ends its call.
Soft crackle sparks the night. Kick lands heavy and tight. High hats shimmer in white. Lead glows with burning mind. Bass flickers beneath the floor. Minor loop repeats once more. Rhythm shakes the inner core. Ember starts to roar. Chops rise in fiery strain. Layers climb like searing rain. Tension binds the metal chain. Ready for the uncontained. Electric ember burns alive. Beat commands the inner drive. Leitmotif begins to strike. We ignite and dive.
Bass filters to a crack, past dissolve and fall back. Silence draws a narrow track, waiting for the loud attack.
Kick bursts with savage heat. Lead scorches every beat. Chops scatter incomplete. Ember grows
Flames dim, rhythm slow. Bass hum soft below. Lead fades in afterglow. Ember learns to let go.
Metallic hum breaks in slow. Kick begins its steady glow. Hi-hats shimmer as they go. Lead slices through the low. Minor tones disturb the air. Bassline loops in rigid flare. Energy builds everywhere. Night becomes a sharp affair. Chops flicker like a blade. Layers cut through every shade. Tension bursts but never fades. All the lines begin to break.
resonance cracks the floor. Resonance cracks the floor. Beat repeats asking for more. Lead swings while the metal roar. Bass slams through the core.
Everything thins out to gray. Filter sweeps the bass away. Silence shapes the waiting bay.
One more breath before the fray.
Kick drops heavy, fierce and bold. Lead strikes sharp and cold. Chops scatter uncontrolled. Resonance takes hold. Pulse fades into the night. Bass dims to gentle light. Lead rests from burning flight.
Blade sleeps out of sight.